Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we may not be as bright as we usually are. Technical difficulties you got to fight your way through them. But I am Coach Josh Gary, and I am still going to call all the action here in Greensboro, North Carolina at Future Fire 6 at the Firestar Pro Wrestling Training Academy. We got one-on-one action. Pretty Boy Lane in the pink going up against newcomer to Firestar, Christian Garrett, who is in charge early here in this contest. Got the arm ring on Pretty Boy Lane, who, as always, is accompanied to the ring by Sir Oaks, who is in his tuxedo here ringside with the Pretty Boy Lane towel, which you can find those at your local retailers. They're hidden in the back. They don't display them proudly because Pretty Boy Lane is not one that has garnered the attention or the affection of pro wrestling fans. Turning on his former tag partner, Caden Pierre, turning to the dark side, as we like to say, taking a nasty route, being very, I'm better than you. Oh, big Japanese arm drag from Christian to start off here. Pretty Boy tries to go in, takes another one for his troubles. The new kid is reeling here in Greensboro, plants Pretty Boy Lane, who decides to talk this over with Sir Oaks here right in front of us. Ringside commentary here. Referee Big J counting. He's like, hey, brother, we got to get inside the ring. You have to solve this inside. Christian wants a little bit of Pretty Boy Lane. He thinks that's a pretty nasty tactic. Goes and tries to grab him. Oh, gets taken the low bridge there. Taken to the outside. Big shot from Pretty Boy Lane to Christian. And, oh, makes him eat the post. Lands in the lap of the audience here in Greensboro. It just goes to show that you want to come to Firestar Pro Wrestling Live. You get to be a part of the action. Not only do you get to cheer on your favorites, you get to boo your least favorites. You get to interact, high five. There's nothing like it. Harkens back to the days of the 60s, 70s, and 80s when families used to take their children to go see the local wrestling matches. Bringing it back here in this intimate setting here in Greensboro, North Carolina. That big right hand to Christian Garrett sends him into the corner. And it just goes to show you how quickly the momentum can go here. Christian was solidly on top, and all it takes is that one move. Now Pretty Boy Lane is in charge. You can see that he's definitely got a little bit of some sexuality in the way that he moves, the way that he does his things here. And, oh, wait a minute. See, look at the slow undulation of the hips. I would call that a Bronco Buster, but that was more like a adult film set in California there. Pretty Boy Lane definitely feels that he is one of the more attractive individuals here at Firestar Pro Wrestling. Feels that he oozes charisma and sexuality. Usually notifies the fans of that as well in case they didn't know. Oh, wait a minute, Christian here having a little bit of fight in him. Gives a couple shots there to Pretty Boy. Comes running in. Big splash in the corner. Christian definitely has the size advantage in this one. For being a relative newcomer here, he doesn't have that audience approval here. And only a 2 count. Referee Big J there able to make that count. Pretty Boy Lane trying to pull himself up. He's probably figuring out, I might have underestimated this young guy. Coming into my backyard, giving him Pretty Boy Lane to run for his money. Big clothesline. Pretty Boy Lane's back up, gets another one for his troubles. And we see a third. Oh, big time air with the clothesline. And this be it. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Big J there, able to see the shoulders up. Sir Oaks was a little joyous about that. Glad that his sir did not lose the match. Got to be careful, make sure that you don't spend too much time yapping with the audience. Make sure that you give the guidance to your master there. Big boot to Christian Garrett's mush. Big cutter from behind. It'll be your opportunity, Pretty Boy. Go ahead and get on that cover. Stop showboating. 1, 2, and as a coach, I got to say, he might have got the win if he'd have hooked that leg. But, of course, in his flamboyant way, he lazily gave a press to try and attempt to pin the newcomer Christian Garrett there. Desperately trying to figure out how he's going to put this new guy down, this fresh meat, so to speak. FMG gets him down, has that rear chin lock, smartly drags him back into the center of the ring so they can't break it from the ropes. A lot of these guys are students here at the Firestar Pro Wrestling Training Academy, and they're still learning. They still have lack of experience. Still make rookie mistakes, but that was a very veteran move of Pretty Boy Lane. Christian comes off the ropes, catches him, big leg drop on the back of the head, almost a famouser. 1, 2, and Pretty Boy Lane able to grab that bottom rope, break up the count. Smart ring awareness there from the Firestar regular. Christian gets him a shot, shoots him off the ropes. There's Sir Oaks in weight. Does not decide to use the moment to insert himself into the match, as he has been known to do. You got to keep your eyes on it. As they say in the movies, the butler did it. 9 times out of 10, Sir Oaks does it. You got to watch that crafty guy. Oh, big breaker to the elbow. Pretty Boy Lane there. Gets him in. Oh, wait a minute. Big kick to the gut. Catches him in a DDT section. Oh! Backdrop up and over from Christian Garrett. Got him. He's fired up. Need to have a little bit more fire than that. Close the clothesline, ducks under it. Catches him. Oh, wait a minute. Big. Oh! A palm handle suplex. Sir Oaks is up on the ropes. Referee Big J distracted there, letting him know you got to get down off the apron. You have to allow me to do what I need to do. Are we going for something else? Oh, big rake to the eyes while the referee's back is turned. And a low blow. Rolls him up. 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Pretty Boy Lane wins. As I said before, Sir Oaks has been known to inject himself into the matches. He injected himself right at the right moment. Pretty Boy Lane saw his opportunity, took the low road, literally, and came up with the 1, 2, 3 against newcomer Christian Garrett.